He needed to go be dangerous.
Sound speed. Coming to you live from Chicago's Loop, it's the Gameshow Gameshow!
Alrighty, our first contestant is from Illinois. He loves working and working with wood. He's so smart. We have Private Danger. And that is some great moves. You should be a private dancer with those. From Taiwan, they love taco tossing and tossing tacos. I see a theme here. We have S-A-O-P. Get down. Oh, that was the move if I ever saw one. From Antarctica, it's cold there. They like knitting and kicking ass and fishing and knitting while kicking ass. We have Miss Exterminator. From the south side of Chicago. They love Instagramming and learning and wasting their time on Instagram. We have S Moneybank. From Wheaton, they love kissing the cat and kissing the cat and kissing the cat some more. They love that damn cat. We have Split City Kitty. That was lovely. From Wheaton, another one from Wheaton. They love robbing banks and shooting people. We have Clyde Bang Bang. Get your Don't leave your wallet around this man. And last, we have another one from Wheaton. They like cats. And more cats. I think this is the theme with these Wheaton people is cats. We have Minnie. Get down here, Minnie. Meow. And last but not least, we have the man, the myth, the legend. We have Neil Pinklebottom.
Bring it out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And give it a turn! Welcome to the Game Show! Where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on our Game Show! I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I'm Samantha Fairbanks. Hi.
Let's say hi to Samantha Fairbanks.
Hi. Thank you. I'm doing your points. Remember that.
Over the next hour, our contestants will answer questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and today's #1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show King or Queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thanks for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Gameshow! Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Samantha Fairbanks, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Let's see those categories, please.
Yes, sir. There you go.
All right, we've got 6 categories on the board. They are TV hangouts, show us your, match this pose, aka Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. And I'm coming over to you. You gave a really stylish dance. S Money, I love your moment up there. So I'm going to give you control of the board. You've got a category and point value to pick.
Can I have Disney movies 1?
All right, for 1 point, Disney movies. Let's take a look.
Alrighty. Starting out strong, S Money.
Donny Osmond saying, "I'll make a man out of you" in this animated. Donny Osmond saying, "I'll make a man out of you" in this animated feature. All right, it's S Money.
What is Mulan?
Is it Mulan?
Yes, it is.
It is Mulan! You do not have to write things in the form of a question.
Okay.
So there you go. You got control of the board.
Can I do Disney movies for 2?
All right, for 2 points.
Of course you may.
Which character is poised to break the internet in 2018? And that is X.
Wreck-It Ralph!
Is it Wreck-It Ralph?
Why, yes, it is.
It is Wreck-It Ralph! X, you got control of the board.
I will do Chicago landmarks 1 point.
For 1 point, Chicago landmarks. What is the nickname of the shiny sculpture, otherwise known as the Cloud Gate? And Clyde was the one after I spoke. The bean. Is that the bean?
Why, yes, it
It
is
is the bean. Clyde, you got yourself 1 point and control of the board.
TV Hangouts for 1.
All right, for 1 point, we like to play it safe today.
I
So
know,
TV
they're
Hangouts.
so daring.
Ricky from this television classic performed regularly at the Tropicana Club or Club Babalu. Oh, and that went to Clyde.
I Love Lucy?
Is that I Love Lucy?
It is a...
Queen City, I noticed some motion on your side.
I knew it. I took it back.
And then you did not get it out in time.
I will. I thought I was cheating, so I just thought I'd keep it in.
So you can put once I'm finished speaking.
Okay.
All right, fine, you've got control of it.
Okay.
How about TV Hangouts for 5?
All right.
Clyde.
Let's take a look.
Clyde, thank you.
You're welcome.
This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. All right, Minnie.
Gilmore Girls?
Is that the Gilmore Girls?
Yes, it is.
So 5 points. You are now solidly in the lead. You've got control of the board.
We have a lot of points.
I
You,
would
Steve.
say Disney movies 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's Disney movies. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? This is a level 5 question.
It is more than 0.
It is a non-zero answer. Squid City.
8.
Is it 8? Oh, not quite, not quite. All right, we're going to Private Danger.
5.
Is it 5? You're far underestimated. Let's try one last chance. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Minnie.
4.
Is it 4? When I said he had underestimated, you went lower. What is the answer, Samantha?
The answer is 12.
The answer is 12. It started with I'm Wishing from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and the most recent one was Let It Go from that movie called Icy Lady.
Oh, right.
It did win. I believe that's what it was called, Icy Lady. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
I don't either.
Yeah, Icy Lady. All right, so I'm coming to you, Steve Aoki. I love your DJ skills, so I thought I'd give you control of the board.
Let's do Chicago Landmarks 4-2.
All right, for 2 points, Chicago Landmarks.
You guys are playing it so scary.
It goes by Willis now, but to Chicagoans, this skyscraper will always be. Ooh, and that was Private Danger.
Sears Tower.
Is that the Sears Tower?
Yes,
It is the Sears
yes,
Tower.
it is.
Private Danger, you've got control of the board.
I'm going to do Show Us Your Beep for 5.
There's no bleep necessary. In this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do the thing in that prompt, then put your paddle out for 5 points. Will you show us your worm? It's that break dance move called the worm. And it's Miss X. Come on out.
I'll do AKA for 3 points.
All right. So what is another name for this person?
How many points was that?
3 points.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the last one was 5 point question.
Oh, I got
But
that.
this is 3 points, AKA.
Thank you.
Cassius Clay. Oh, and that's S Money.
That would be Muhammad Ali.
Is that Muhammad Ali?
Yes.
It is. 3 points. Go to S Money, number 4, gets 3 points. And S Money, what would you like to pick now?
Show us your for 4.
All right, for 4 points, please show us your
Okay.
silly human trick. If you're a human, if you got a trick, it's Private Danger. Private Danger, what are you going to do?
I'm going to take my thumb out of my...
Let's see you do that.
Yeah, let's see, Private Danger.
How does this work again?
Oh my god! Oh my goodness, that's so creepy.
I think that's a sign language
Yes,
sign for
yes,
something
it's
dirty. So Private Danger, you got to stop doing that.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
it. We're going to give you
jail.
points.
Yes.
And now it is time to call Squid City Kitty to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. Down.
Woo! So this one.
No Grammys! 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 Let me hang. All right. And this is a scavenger hunt. So go ahead and take your spot back. Everyone, I'm going to give you, put you all in the scavenger hunt. You're going to have to find an object that's hidden somewhere in this room. However, you will not need to leave where you are standing. If you do, I will put you back. So you will have 30 seconds to find an object hidden somewhere. All you have to do is put your hand in the air if you've identified it. At the end of 30 seconds, we will verify that you know where it is. If you do, you'll get 5 points. Make sense? Great. It is not inside your drawers. It's not behind the curtains. It's not in the dark over there. You've got 30 seconds to find the object that is listed on top of your drawer. You don't have to touch it.
Just put out your paddle after you found it.
I don't know what this is.
You having some trouble over there?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. All right, Private Danger, what were you looking for?
I'm looking for a pig.
Did you find a pig?
Right there.
It's
hidden behind the. Yeah.
All right, that's true. There is a pig back here. You did find it. That was unintentional. But you got yourself 5 points.
Yes.
That's why. That's not the one we were asking you to look for. That's why.
another.
Where did it go?
Oh,
It's right
right
here.
there.
Over there.
It's
So
like
that's
10
cool.
points.
You got it. You got 5 points. You got 5 points.
Did
5
you
points.
Show me a pig.
No way.
No, I literally picked it up.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Yeah.
Steve Aoki, what were you looking for?
Fortune cookie.
Did you find a fortune cookie?
I did.
Where?
It's right behind you.
On the
That's
wheel
over
of fortune cookie. You got it, Steve Aoki. 5 points for you. X.
Good.
A red kiss.
Did you find a red kiss?
Yes, I did.
Where?
On Sarah Fairbanks' list.
Wow.
That's Samantha Fairbanks.
But you know what? You
Same
get points
thing.
anyways because that was cheeky.
Up there.
That was
Up
cheeky.
there.
That's
Up there.
ah.
Up there. But nice job,
Cute,
X. You still
cute.
got 5 points. S money.
I had to find a cow.
Did you find a cow?
I did, yes.
Where?
It's over there.
Okay, nice. It's high and up there. S money, you got 5 points. Let's go to our S money. Squid City, what were you looking
I
for?
was rubber ducky. Oh, he's up there. I was like,
You found it, you forgot where it was, and you found it again. 5 points for you. 5. What were you looking for?
I was looking for a gnome.
Did you find a gnome?
Well, I didn't really know what it was, but then I thought, that is probably a gnome right over there. Is that
You
a gnome?
you mean that cloth over there?
That creature with a red
Oh, there's the gnome. 5 points for you, Clyde. And Minnie, what were you looking for?
Cheese grater.
Did you find a cheese grater?
I did right over
There it is.
oh, nice.
That is how I got those flakes on my shoulders this morning.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for all the players. And I believe since you spun the wheel, you're going to get 3 points bonus.
Awesome.
Nice job
Okay,
there.
cool.
I'm coming to you,
Wow.
S-Money, to give you control.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
let's do match this pose for 1.
All right, in this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in the photograph, then put your paddle out. Let's see this pose for 1 point. All right, it was Miss X. Come on out. Face the camera. Show us what you got. Yeah! That puts you close to the lead, but not quite.
Oh wow!
I'll do
just did
Disney
that the
movies
wrong way.
for 4 points.
All right, for 4 points, it's Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? Think of where you might find Flotsam and Jetsam in the world. All right, Miss X.
The Jetson family?
Is it the Jetson family? That is a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, not a Disney cartoon. Which villain? All right, Minnie.
Never mind.
All right. Oh, is it Nevermind?
No.
Is it Nevermind? All right, Squid City.
Little Mermaid?
Is the villain called the Little Mermaid?
Close, but no.
No. What is that answer, Samantha Fairbanks?
Ursula is the villain
Ursula.
of Little
Yes.
Mermaid.
Flotsam and Jetsam are
Oh,
things
right.
that you would find.
Hey, nah,
Oh,
no excuses.
Damn it.
It,
The
Yeah.
eels. They were the eels. Flotsam and Jetsam
Because
were
eels
Ursula's
was-
electric eels. So let's
What's
keep
this?
going. Let's see those categories again. We've got time for one more question, and I will pick that out. Let's go to AKA for 4.
alrighty, sir.
Norma Jean Baker. All right, that was very much Private Danger.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is that Marilyn Monroe?
Yes,
It is. Let's get Steve Aoki up here now to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie.
Oh, wrong song.
You gotta tell me.
Spin that.
Steve.
No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies.
Good win.
Let's take a look. And that is Spin It to Win It. Go ahead and take your spot back. Everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points now, but not before, Steve Aoki. Not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question. Okay, so of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your blue drawers. It is now time to make a spectacle of yourselves. Go ahead and put those on, but don't start yet. You will have 30 seconds to make that ball go into that basket using only the motions of your head. You cannot use your hands except to keep the glasses affixed to your head. If that ball is in that basket at the end of 30 seconds, you will get 5 points. Ready, set, go!
Can you hold them on your head?
Yes, you can hold them on your head.
Nicely done, Nitty. 5 points for you.
Oh, Nitty.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Wait.
2,
Oh no!
1, and that's time! There it is, Steve Aoki in the last second, 5 points. And we've already given 5 points to Ninny. Let's give it up for Steve and Ninny! Back in those drawers.
Nice.
Put those glasses back in those drawers. And now we got time for one more round of trivia questions. So I am coming to you, Clyde, to give you control of the board.
Okay, match this pose for 5.
All right, for 5 points, let us see your turkey. All right, Minnie and Private Danger, you're coming out.
Oh, man. Did they be in
This
the
is
air?
your herky. If you want to get your camera up, you
Yeah, you
can.
gotta do better than that.
All right,
You gotta be in the air.
Yeah.
watch your head on the things above you. Watch your head on the things above you.
Yes.
Ready? Okay. Yeah!
If you are giving someone 5 extra points if they can switch the leg in front to leg
Oh.
Okay.
Do you know?
Yeah. Switch legs. Alright, you both get 5 extra points.
Awesome.
Right, that's on TV.
Remember my cheerleading days. But since you both got points, I'm coming to
Right,
the team
teacher.
to give you control.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the Chicago landmarks for 3.
All right, for 3 points, it's
Okay.
Chicago landmarks.
Okay.
What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? And that was S Money.
The Buckingham Fountain.
Is that Buckingham Fountain?
Well, yes, it is.
It is Buckingham Fountain. It's literally across the street from us. You got yourself those 3 points and control of the board.
TV Hangouts for 4.
All right, for 4 points, it's TV Hangouts. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? All right, this is the only one that came out after Spoke.
Breaking Bad.
Is that Breaking Bad?
Well, yes, it is.
It is Breaking Bad.
Oh.
It is Breaking Bad. And Private Danger, you've got control.
AKA for 5 points.
All right, who is Marshall Mathers? And it is Steve Aoki.
Eminem.
Is that Eminem?
Yes, it is.
Nicely done. We also would have taken the real Slim Shady. You've got control, Steve.
Disney movies for 3.
All right, we're going to close out Disney movies. Who is the youngest Disney princess? All right, Private Danger.
Elsa.
Is it Elsa? That is not correct. All right, who is the youngest Disney princess? All right, X.
Lilo.
Is it Lilo? Lilo's
No,
not
it
a
is.
Disney princess. She's a Disney character, but not a princess. Who is the who is the youngest? We got one more chance. Who is the youngest Disney princess?
Oh, I don't know.
Clyde.
Clyde. Clyde.
Like,
I was gonna say Snow White.
Committed.
Is it Snow White? It is Snow White. Snow White.
Clyde is slaughtered.
14 years old, the youngest of the Disney princesses. That doesn't count. That doesn't count anything from Wreck-It Ralph. All right. So and now it is time for me to bring forward Clyde Bang Bang Dillinger to spin this wheel of fortune cookie. Come on up.
Okay, good. Get this done.
No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. Spin it. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No. And this is our second spin to win it. So go ahead and go back to your space. We've already looked inside of the blue drawers. I'd like you to pick green, white, or orange. White. Everyone look inside of your white drawer. It is now time. We'll need you two for this one. It's not going to be over.
I'm like, that's
I know. All right. Yeah, so you will just do one more over because physically that's not hard. Alright, so you in this side on this side of the board, you will have white ping pong balls. On this side of the board, you've got red drinking cups. You are now teamed up with the person standing across.
I don't have a teammate.
I know you will. You will.
You get me.
Yes.
Yay.
All right.
She's done it
And
before.
here's what's going on, y'all. Here's what's going on. You are now teamed up with the person standing directly across from
My
you.
balls, woman.
Okay, wait, here, I get those.
Yeah, it'll all work out. It'll all work out. So this side will toss their balls. This side will catch the balls. Here's the deal. If the player on this side of the team catches the ball, three things are going to happen. First, you're going to take the top cup where the ball is and put it on the bottom of the stack. Second thing, you will look each other in the eyes, and then you will do a 360-degree turn. And that is when the third thing happens, when the next other player can throw that ball again. Does that make sense? For each ball that is in the stack of cups at the end of 30 seconds, both players on each team will take away a point up to a maximum of 5 points. If you've dropped your balls and there are not any in the cups, you can go back once your hands are all empty. Okay, once your hands are all empty. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
I'm on a horrible throw.
I think you can move it up.
All right.
Wait, makes me forget to do this.
This sucks, Neil. Thank you for making me get out of my corner.
Yeah.
So not nice to me.
I think I've done.
Wait, so there's one more.
Oh no,
And
I
seconds.
thought we were in the lead.
We are.
Oh, bro.
All right. I don't know, one missing here. Do you have one? Oh, you have five. One, two,
No, that's not missing. Okay,
There's one at the floor.
Ah.
no, one more.
Oh, really?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time! All right, let's take a look over here. Private Danger. How many balls are in your stack?
4.
4 points for Private Danger! Goes back in the drawers. Stevie Aoki.
5.
5 points for Stevie Aoki and Squid City! How about you, X?
5.
5 points for X and 12! And that's money. 5 points for S Money and Minnie! All right, you put those balls and cups back in the drawers. Don't worry about anything on this side. Our interns will clean that up later. Our interns are both called Samantha. So there we go. Everyone, let's put your paddles away. You will not need them for the meantime. And now, here's what's going to happen. We're changing gears. You're a family, and you're a family, and this is the Trivia Period! Now it's time to call forward Private Danger and Squid City. Come meet here. Shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. I haven't seen that before. All right, put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. And in just a moment, Samantha Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then give me a low 5 right here. Please don't break my hand like this bell right over here, okay?
Okay.
If your answer is on that board, then we will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense, Squid City and Private Danger?
Yes.
All right, Samantha.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
10.
Why, yes, she is that kind of man.
Yeah! Thank you so much, Squid City. We're going to play on this side. Steve Aoki, you may have played with Barbies as much as I did. I don't know. But if Barbie had to raise some money, what would she get rid of? Her purse. Her purse! Oh, you need that to hold things.
Those are knockoffs.
Yeah, they are knockoffs. X, it's tough times at Mattel, so tell us what Barbie would get rid of for money.
Her dream house.
Her dream home!
Good answer, good answer.
Oh, it is a great answer. Unfortunately, she lost it in the real estate scandals of 2008.
We didn't make this question.
I know, they did. It's now. It's modern day. So
Your
we've got,
chances are horrible.
it's difficult. Time for S Money to have one shot left. We've got 2 strikes on the board and 4 answers up there. If you get it right, we'll continue. We'll send it back to Private Danger. If you get it wrong, then they get 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal. Don't talk yet, okay? So, S Money,
Her Corvette.
Her Corvette!
That is our #1 answer.
Yeah! All right, we're done. Now the pressure comes to you, Private Danger. 3 answers on the board.
Her body.
Her body!
She is not that kind of girl.
She's a man. Take 10 seconds, y'all.
She would say Ken, but not herself.
All right. If they get an answer that is on that board, they will take away the 10 points per player. Otherwise, you will get those 10 points. Let's see how they do. 3, 2,
You guys got nothing.
1. That's time. 5.
Her clothes.
Her clothes! There it is! You're getting the points. Let's give it up for them. Let's take a look at these remaining answers. Her shoes.
Her shoes, I was just gonna say her shoes.
And her jewelry. Her jewelry right over there. Let's give it up for this team! All right, it's time to call X to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie. No blammies! No blammies! No, let's spin it. No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And this is the tier tractor. Stand right here, X, because you're coming up
I'm
against
so
our most
sorry.
terrifying event. This
So
is
sorry.
the tier tractor!
I feel really bad for this. Really bad.
All right, this is the tier tractor. Stand right here. So I would like you to take a peek right inside here and tell us what you see.
2 jelly beans.
Jelly beans! All right, so X, you've got this job. You've got to eat one of those jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. But here's the catch. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other one is not delicious at all. In fact, I will let you know that one of those jelly beans is berry blue. Ooh, it's nice. It sounds like a thing you order as ice cream. The other one is, I believe, toothpaste. So let's eat one of those jelly beans for 5 points. Cheer on, everyone!
Very good!
5 points for X! Plus spinning the wheel on 3 points. And let's send up our second players in each line. It's Clyde and Steve Aoki. Come forward.
Don't be scared.
Shake hands, stand here where I can physically reach you. Come closer. All right. And put your hands behind your back, Samantha.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Monster. A monster!
Steve, you got our #1 answer.
There it is. On this side. X, your face is really familiar, like you've been in a lot of movies. So tell us, what would be chasing you if you were in a movie?
Murder.
A murderer!
Oh, those are some bad guys.
Yeah!
The cops.
The cops!
Oh,
I have had that happen. I have had that happen. All right, Private Danger. We've got 2 answers on the board.
A romantic interest.
A romantic interest. A man! That is not the case. That happens in Lil Abner on Sadie Hawkins Day. That's the only movie I can think of. Steve Aoki, we've got 2 answers on the board.
Animals.
More specifically, please.
Dog.
Dog!
yes.
There it is.
Steve.
Done.
Steve.
All right, X,
You
we've
are
got
the
1
same
answer on the
Steve.
board. It's coming back to you.
Ghosts, spirits, evil things.
Ghost, spirits, and evil things.
We already answered that one.
Yeah, that fits in the category of monsters. So, one answer left. That's money.
I mean, the zombies. Is that a monster?
Yeah.
You tell me what you believe.
Zombies.
Zombies!
Those are considered monsters.
They are definitely monsters. Take the 10 seconds, y'all. Take the 10 seconds.
Hey, what else?
It was very good guesses, though.
Oh,
Oh, they already
We
know.
think a car.
a car!
You guys are so smart.
There it is! You got your 2 points. And that was the answer. It is now time to bring S Money to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie. No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And that is teal or not teal. Take the center of the floor. Teal or not teal. Hold for a second, Samantha. Here we've got 4 briefcases. You've got 2 teal ones, 2 steel ones. Go ahead and bring 2 back, but not before I ask our audience here to help you make that choice. Teal! Steel! Help me out, everyone! Teal! Steel! Teal! Teal! All right. All right, Samantha, you can come out now. Everyone.
No.
You're not coming out.
Apparently not. All right. S money. What we did not tell you is that there's a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5 that are in these briefcases. We will add your score. But first, I will have Samantha Fairbanks open that briefcase
This is why I went to Vanna White School.
and tell you
Right
the 2
here,
that
right
you did
now.
not pick. You did not get the 1. You did not get the 1.
Good.
All right.
Yay.
I'll take that back. Here we go. All right. And S money.
Alrighty, yes, buddy.
They can't see it.
Oh, they can't see it. That failed Vanna White School.
All right, it's a 2. All right, so we know that we have a 0 and a 5. S money. S money. S money. You'll either get 0 or you get 5. Help her make a choice. Left, right, left. Left, right, left.
Left, right, left.
14.
All right, S money. Make your choice.
Oh my jeez.
All right, S money. You got a call from the bank. You could walk away with 3 points, or you can open up that briefcase. What do you want to do?
Oh. Man. I'll take the
All right, it's the 3 points. Let's take a look at what's inside of this.
Let's see.
And all right, let's give it up for S money. We've got time for another couple rounds of the Trivia Feud. So let's bring forward X and Clyde. Wait, I'm so sorry. X and Minnie. My mistake. The math got wrong.
Okay.
All right, shake hands, put your hands behind your back, and Samantha.
Name an animal you can recognize just by its nose.
Dog.
A dog!
It is up there. Number 2 answer.
There it is. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Minnie. We'll play on this side. S money. S money. We've lost 2 of these rounds, so we've got to keep going on it. You've got 5 answers on the board.
This is hard.
A cat.
Why, yes, it is. Meow, meow.
There it is. We're going to continue going. No cheering for S money.
A pig.
A pig.
I knew that one.
Oink, oink.
There it is. Private Danger. You've got those. Steve Aoki.
Bird.
A bird.
No.
Ooh, birds have bills or beaks. Birds have
Steve
bills or
Aoki.
beaks, not noses. Those are not noses. X.
Dolphin.
A dolphin.
No.
Here's the thing. A dolphin has a snout, but it breathes out of a blowhole, so no nose at all. So, all right, we've got 1 answer left.
A reindeer.
A reindeer.
Oh.
It's a very seasonal answer.
It's
However,
not Rudolph.
it is not
Damn it.
Rudolph. Take that 10 seconds.
This is kind of.
3, 2, 1. That's time, and I'm coming to you, Minnie.
Horse.
A horse.
But of course.
There it is. You got those points. Let's take a look at these answers now.
Yeah, a lot.
What was the number 1?
An elephant
Oh, okay.
and an anteater.
Okay.
An elephant and an anteater. It's time to call forward. It is time to call forward. S money. Did you haven't spun the wheel? Come on up.
Wait, I did spin the wheel.
Do it anyway.
Okay.
No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And this is Stinko. Stand right here. We're going to bring one of our favorite games here. It's called Stinko. And here it is.
Oh boy.
You're going to drop the puck down wherever it lands. You're going to get those points. But first, S money, I will give you a chance to potentially double that score. Inside of this briefcase, you'll find your pucks. If you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, you will get double score. First, let's make a choice. Left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 left, left.
Right.
All right, which one's right for you?
Oh, that's the good question. This one.
All right, that's your right. Again, I went my right, and I picked stick there, but I realized that was mathematically wrong. S Money, you have picked a sweet food item that starts with the letter C. Go ahead and scratch and sniff that. This is a very sweet food item. You might find it in a sundae.
Is it on one of these stickers? Or?
Any of the stickers. All of the stickers are the same. You might find it in a sundae. It's very, very sweet.
Fudge?
Is it? Starts with the letter C.
Oh, sorry. Chocolate?
Is it chocolate?
Yes.
It is chocolate. Start here. 2 points! All right, let's take a look. We're going to do our final round of Trivia Feud. It's time to bring forward S Money and Squid City for our final question in Trivia Feud. Shake hands. Yes, hands behind your back. Samantha Fairbanks.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Food.
Food!
Number one answer, S Money.
There it is. Thanks so much. All right, nicely done. Yeah, the applause is good. All right, Private Danger. Again, you've lost 3 of these rounds, so we got to hold on to this.
Oh, geez.
You've probably heard a lot of these a lot. With the name like Private Danger.
Time.
Time!
Don't waste your time.
There it is. Nicely done. Let's give it up for Private Danger. Yes. Steve Aoki, you're lost in thought. If you ever had parents, what would they tell you not to waste?
Money.
Money!
Get them all.
There you go.
There it is. Nicely done. X, if you ever became a parent, what would you tell your kids not to waste?
Energy?
Energy! There it is. Nicely done. Right there. S Money. We've got 2 answers on the board.
Their mind.
Don't waste your mind. It's a terrible thing to waste. Ooh, all right. Yeah, a little bit.
I guess it's not that bad.
That's
Yeah.
we're there. All right. Private Danger.
Water.
Water.
We are, yes.
There it is. Nicely done. All right. We've got 1 strike, but only 1 answer. Steve Aoki, tell us what you're thinking.
Your potential.
Your potential. Wow! You got those points. Yeah.
Very good.
And that was a complete answer right there. You're getting all the points. And Steve Aoki, I'm still going to have you spin the wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Whose Dime Is It Anyway? Go ahead and stand right here. Stand right here, Steve Aoki. Now, from anyone in the room, will you pick 2 partners, 2 people that will share in your victory or your defeat? Anyone? Maybe someone you know, maybe someone you don't know.
Okay. I'll do,
He's only using numbers. He's not using your, okay, you got it.
Miss X.
All right, X.
X. And Squid City.
All right, Squid City. And X, come on over. Squid City, you're going to stand right here. X, you're going to stand right behind Steve Aoki. And this is a game that we call Whose Dime Is It Anyway? This is a popular favorite. You know what? I had just replaced one of these dimes in the back. Here, we're going to start with this, Steve Aoki. I'm going to ask you to take one of these clean, never-before-used tongue depressors and make a diving board out of your mouth with it. Arms akimbo, Steve Aoki. Let's go there. Yes. And X, you are standing behind Steve Aoki. You're going to put on this eye mask and then stick your hands through the holes that Steve Aoki has built right there. Yes. Right there. That's the way. Well, you need your hands. So there it is. Stick your hands through those holes. Right here. Here's a table in front of you. Squid City, you've got the job of being the leader of this group. You're going to use your words only to get the right dime onto that stick. You're going to have 30 seconds.
Okay.
So this pink dime is worth 4 points. Okay. And the rest of these dimes are worth 1 point. For each dime on that stick, at the end of 30 seconds, you will get those points. You can only use your words. You cannot touch them, the table, or the dimes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go! Cameras in.
All right, so Miss X, you want your right hand to go forward and a little bit to the left. And pick that, we go down now. And take that dime, a little bit to your right, then else. And now forward, just a little bit. A little forward. There you go, you're touching it. All right, now, you should put it on the stick. All right, you put that on the stick, and the stick is about another 12 inches up. You gotta come down with the stick. Okay?
You mean straight.
Okay, okay, yeah, there you go, there you go. Okay, excellent. Okay, now, just put your hand down,
10,
and you'll touch one.
9,
a little bit to the left.
8,
Yeah, your right hand a little bit. There you go. There
7,
you go. And just go way
6,
up. And right.
5,
right.
4,
Hey!
3,
Don't knock
2,
me
and that's time! Alright, let's put that down. And that is 1 point for Eric, Steve Aoki, and Twin City! Nicely done. It was tenuous there. It was tenuous there. Everyone, we're switching gears. We've got 6 new categories on the board. Get your paddles ready.
Okay.
It is now Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. And I am coming to you, Clyde. You are just trailing a little bit, so I'm giving you control of the board.
All right. How about
Hey!
good old sport for 5?
All right, for 5 points, Good Show, Old Sport. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And that is Private Danger.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle?
Why, yes, it is.
It is. You got yourself 5 points.
Danger. If you can sing a part of the Super Bowl Shuffle, you get 5 extra points.
We're the Bears. Super Bowl Shuffle. That's
No.
hard.
Yeah, that's not it. However, the 5 points you got
That's
for
looking
the
right.
question,
Okay.
for the 5 points you got for that question, that puts you in the lead, Private Danger, and you get control of the board.
I'm going to do Bird Brains for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's Bird Brains.
Now they're getting daring.
Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. And that was S Money.
Who was Big Bird?
Is it Big Bird?
Why, yes, it is.
It is. Nicely done. It's fine. It's fine. It looks similar. I get it. You got control of the board, though. And those 5 points.
Sing that verse for 5.
All right. In this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. If you can, I will read out those lyrics. And if you can sing the remainder of that verse, then you will get those points or perform it. Let's see the lyrics for 5 points.
I mean, we have to tell them they have to really perform it.
Yes, they've got to really perform it.
Like, really perform it.
Right.
Okay, 5 points. There you go.
I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. It's from one of the most popular musicals of the last 4 years.
Oh, maybe you won't say
All right, it looks like they don't know it, so I'll give this one a shot. I'm not throwing away my shot, you know, I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot! And that is from Hamilton.
Oh, he was feeling it.
That is the second number. It's one of the most popular musicals. It is amazing, and I've seen very cheap tickets for it on Staytix, the app. You can find it like $60. So it's really much cheaper now. Let's go to knitting.
I'm gonna do Get Lit for 4 points.
All right, for 4 points, it's time to get lit. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Might be one of the only spy novels and movies you can remember. Clyde!
James Bond.
Is that James Bond?
Of course you know.
It is James Bond. Ian Fleming created both James Bond and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So, Clyde, you got control of the board.
Super challenges for 5.
All right. What is the 5-point super challenge, Samantha?
You are going to have a dance off.
Whoa!
So I want Clyde down here.
Whoa!
I want,
That was
you know what, I
bad
want to dance off with the guys. So
Whoa!
I want all the guys down here, put down your paddles. That's what they need to do it. I'm going to play 4 songs.
You are going to dance to each of the songs. And then, my fabulous ladies, you get to judge them and decide who wins by applause. Are you ready? Gentlemen, are you ready? Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you ready? Maker.
Almost one?
Yes, all of you was. You ever done a dance off before?
Come on, everyone! Song number 2! Song number 3! Yeah! There it goes. Don't move, though.
Last song. I want one more.
Oh, okay.
Because they're kind of tied.
There's actually 3.
Why did I do it?
And that's time! Don't go yet. You left the floor. You got to come back on the floor. Here at the Game Show, we cheer for everyone. But if you think that they deserve the points, let's give them a little bit louder of a cheer.
Okay.
Let's give it up for Clyde! Let's give it up for Stevie Aoki! Let's give it up for Private Danger! That's 5 points for Private Danger.
That was hilarious.
Oh, that makes
It's all on
very
YouTube.
close. That makes things very close.
It's all on
So
YouTube.
I'm coming to you, and they need to give you control of the board.
Okay. Ooh. Get lit 5.
All right, for 5
Get lit.
Yes.
Minnie, it's not what you think it is.
The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. That's funny.
Jane Austen.
Is that Jane Austen?
You were so correct, though.
It is.
Oh!
Jane Austen. I love that movie and that author. All right, you've got control of the board.
Bird Brains 4.
For 4 points, it's Bird Brains. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? And that was Squid City. Yeah!
That's
All right, you've got 4 points and control.
Oh, I'm gonna go with impressions. Yeah.
You already did it.
4.
All right, in this category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 4 points, let's see an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this one came
Oh,
out.
oh.
Right.
So you go.
You should have had one.
Aye, Captain.
Is that 4 points? Actually, X, I think I want to see yours.
Yeah, she was up there.
Yeah!
I think they both get 4 points.
They're both getting 4 points. Since they're both getting a score, I'm coming to Steve Aoki.
Impressions for 1.
All right, for 1 point, let's see an impression
You're
of
so daring.
I'll say.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse. All right, Nitty.
Where you putting your hand?
Hiya, kids. How do I make your house schoolhouse?
That's fair.
I'll let you judge that.
That's fair.
I thought that was lovely.
1 point. Nitty. All right, you got control.
Sing that verse 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's see these lyrics. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. All right, X.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
My You got control.
That was beautiful.
I'll do good old sport 3.
All right, for 3 points, it's good show old sports. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? And that's S Money.
That's John Cena.
Is that John Cena?
Well, yes, it is.
There it is. And let's take one of our. Let's get Squid City Kitty. We've got one more chance for you to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. No Grammys. No Grammys. No Grammys. No Grammys. No Grammys. Woo! All right, and this is Smash Phrase. So here's what's going on. I'd like you to stand right there. I would like you to stand right there, and from this side of the room, pick an opponent. All right, Private Danger, come on out. Yes, you may. Yes. You, Private Danger and Squid City, you are now the temporary captains of your teams. Your job is to get your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. You can do or say anything that you like except for the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if it's a fire truck, you can say that it's a red emergency vehicle, or that it goes woo, woo, woo. But you cannot say the word fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team will take home a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
A small stick, like a part of a tree branch.
Yes.
Scary dream.
Nightmare.
A flower bloom. Like a shitty small bed on wheels that you get in a hotel room. You need an extra bed. Watering plants. Rubber. What is the thing I'm watering? The air. The blank. Where I plant all my plants. Garden. What is baby words around the snack?
2, 1.
That's time! All right, Private Danger, what words and phrases did your team guess?
We got twig, nightmare, blossom, cot, garden hose, bib, sling, and escalator.
All right, I lost track of how many numbers.
I'm kidding. We didn't get sling and escalator. We
It's
skipped sequence.
Let's try that again. Tell us what you got.
Okay.
okay, I just gave him 10 points apiece.
All right. All right. Switch it
Paid off.
We got 6.
Okay, you get 10 points apiece.
What's on the line?
All right.
Okay, we'll break him up. That's good.
Everyone, we're in the last few minutes of the Game Show, and that means that we are in lightning round. That means that I will pick out the questions and point values, and also everything will be worth double points. So let's go to impressions for 2.
Alrighty, impressions for 2.
Sylvester Stallone. All right, X.
See where you brought in the grave.
Yeah! That's 4 points for you, X. Let's go to Get Lit for 2. A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. All right, S. Money.
The Great Gatsby.
Is that The Great Gatsby?
Yes, it was.
So 4 points. Let's go to Sing That Verse for 2.
Alright.
Scaramouche, can you do the Fandango? All right, that's Miss X.
Oh, what?
Shh.
Everybody's lightning. Everyone's frightening.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo, You got yourself 4 points. Let's keep going. Let us go to Bird Brains for 2.
Yes.
What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? All right, Private Danger.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig?
Yes, it is.
That is. That's what I heard. Let's go to let's see. Good Show, Old Sport for 2.
Alright.
Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? It's an a cappella performance in a movie. All right, X.
I had it, but
All right, Private Danger.
High School Musical.
Is it High School Musical?
No.
No. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers?
I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called.
All right, Squid City.
Pitch Perfect!
Is it Pitch Perfect?
Oh, good job, Squid City.
All right, let's go to Impressions for 5.
That's what happens when you stand
Celine
there.
Dion. All right, X. Take a breath.
It's a big one.
Take a
It's
breath.
a big one.
we listened to this song. Nah.
Oh,
Wow.
I want to go to S Money.
Till now, I've always got by.
And that is Everyone put your pals down. We're doing one final thing. That is super challenge number 2. Put your paddles away. That is super challenge number 2. Here's what's going to happen. We have these very especially designed neck balls for the neck ball pass. Here's what's going on. You have a team of 4, you have a team of 3, so we're going to do rotations until it's equal. So you're going to go down 3 times, you're going to go down 4 times, but maybe I should explain what's going on. This is the neck ball pass. We have these especially designed neck balls. They will only go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. Don't insert this, Squid City. Okay, don't insert that yet. Private Danger, don't insert that yet. In just a month, we're going to do a race. You're going to do 4 rotations. You're going to do 3 rotations. Once it gets to you, S Money the 3rd time. Once it gets to you, Ninny, the 4th time, you will find this basket where I am standing. The first team to get it in this basket after their rotations, every member is getting 10 points. Ready, set, go!
Wait.
Too many? No.
Run next.
Ready, Mom?
Sorry. I'm not a good teammate. Wait, you didn't. I'm so confused. Wait, we go down the line or we broke? We spin?
That's 4. That's 4. Wait.
Let's start over.
There's more rules I need to do.
Let's do this. Let's start over, y'all. So here's what's going to happen. When it gets to you, Ninny, Squid City, you're going to go to the end of the line.
Oh.
Clyde, you're going to go to the end of the line. We're going to do those passes 3 times. Not sending it backwards because that's confusing.
Okay.
All right? So
Okay.
let's try that again.
So I don't spin.
Sorry, I did not explain that. It's the way that I needed to explain it. You'll just keep going. Pass it down. It will always go to the next player, not back. Okay?
Let's start at the
Ready,
beginning, or-
set. Where's the ball?
You
Let's
start
start at the
here.
beginning. Ready, set, go!
You come behind me, Rob.
Do I go down there?
Yes.
Okay. Too much. Too like that. We're running out of space here. You guys.
Okay, put it in the thing.
Put the bucket.
This hurts.
Oh, they got it! This team is taking home the points. All right, y'all. We're going to give Samantha Fairbanks a chance to
I got
tabulate
injured.
those scores. Are you okay?
It's okay.
All right.
I signed the
We
form.
don't know yet who has won, but Private Danger, if you win the Game Show, where will you go?
Disney World. Yeah.
Disney World!
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios! Which one?
LA.
All right. I love North Hollywood. All right.
Aspen, Colorado.
Aspen, Colorado is where the mind readers come from. That's where the Aspers are. S Money.
I'll probably go. I don't know, to Chipotle.
Chipotle! All right. Minnie.
Just invest the money.
You would invest.
Go someplace really special, like Peoria.
Peoria!
I'll go to Minnesota.
Minnesota! All right. Do we have any ties for first, second, or third? Great. So let's hear our 3rd place winner.
In 3rd place with 81 points. I have no idea how I got it to 81, but I did. We have S Money.
You're taking home a water bottle, a limited edition water bottle from our newest attraction, Ragnarok Access. Let's give it up for S! And in 2nd place
with 87 points. He came from out of nowhere. I didn't even remember he was here. We have Slide Raymond.
You're taking home a free pass to our standout attraction. This is our signature attraction. It's our escape room called Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. We've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes the chain gets longer. Hopefully you'll get out before the zombie gets you. Let's give it up for Clyde!
And our queen for the day. With 88 points. We have Ninny.
Not only are you taking home a water bottle, and a pastor trapped in the room with a zombie. You are now our game show queen! All right, there you go. There you go. I think it basically came down to that last game there. It was clutch there. Y'all, it's time to dance it out. Put it out! Put it out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And give it a spin! Come on the dance floor with us, everyone. Come on the dance floor. This is the Game Show. We hope you've had as good a time as we have. We love you. Good night!
Good night, folks.